Subscribe, share, like, all that lovely stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate that. I really would. All right, Gemini. 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 You're you are still, the first thing I want to say is that you're catching a train. But what it tells me is that you haven't missed the train. You haven't missed your ride here. For your goal, your aim, your destination. Even if it's like you may, for some of you, I do see some things are starting a bit later. You're jumping on this track a little bit later than others, if that makes sense. Perhaps you're starting something new, a little bit later in life, for example. However, it really is nothing but a number, and I mean that in terms of age. What is showing up is that don't let that hold you back. Let's say you want to have, go to university. For example, you want a degree, another degree in your 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever, however old, go for it. Or if you want to start doing, if you feel like, even if you could be in your 20s, but you feel like everybody else is a lot younger than you in whatever class or something that you started. I'm getting this for some of you. It's like major respect to you, basically, and nothing is too late. This is what it's basically showing me. At the end of the day, it's not too late. It's what you make of it, what you put in, and also you have something. It clearly shows here something way more valuable than what the others have. You're not behind. You're not behind. You keeps showing up value, 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 value. You have to value yourself, but you definitely are way more valuable with your skill set, talent, something here that you have with your creativity, your voice. All of that is showing up here. So the message is that it's never too late, and just jump on that train. That's what I'm seeing, on that wagon. Go for it. Basically, go for it. It's the door is still open for whatever it is that you have been thinking about. Now it's like no more thinking. Let's take action. There's something about promoting. It could be something specific. Promoting something that you have and it working out as well. I do see this attention being drawn to you. Hey, you feel good, you feel confident, you feel good within yourself, which is really, really good to see. Um, some of you feel like you're starting out again, but this time round, honestly, your focus is sharper. Things feel brighter with this new start. And what I do see is that others look at you and they wish that they were in your shoes, or they wish that they had done things the way you did as well. Don't be fooled by certain appearances that are around you. That's what I'm seeing. Some people, they seem like they have it all, their perfect family and all of that, but behind closed doors there's a whole different story. So never compare yourself. Never compare yourself. Sometimes you wonder why somebody is acting funny and whatnot, and when they appear to have everything, but really there's still something, there's something that they wish they had, they wish they had what you had, or yeah, there's a lot like that along the lines here. There is also something about your self-esteem, but all this is rising, all this is improving and getting better for sure. Money wise, you don't, I mean, it shows a little bit later on, there is something like on its way. It's what I'm seeing. There are some adjustments, and with those adjustments, you'll make improvements with your finances as well. It's like you'll be back to where you used to be. If you had more in the past, but also more control over it, which is really good. There's also something about luck in love. You'll feel like, okay, this time round, you feel lucky. You feel lucky with love. You feel lucky with love. Because I do see some things have just maybe kind of not worked out, or bad days or something like that. But you're going to have like there's something about your intuition as well as calling out. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Take that as an confirmation for the love coming in. Just for some of you that are actually calling for that. I see your luck is turning around when it comes to connections. 8 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Okay, lovely. There we go. See, I like this. You're headed towards the train here with the 8 of Cups. You're leaving the past behind, that's for sure. That's what I'm seeing. But you're entering a new path that's refreshing. It's refreshing. And doesn't matter how late in the night, and that could be like, metaphorically, in terms of no matter how, or whatever stage in your life as well, by the way, you are going for it. There is a rise here, and look what happens here with the Knight of Swords. It's like, oh, why did I ever question myself? Why did I ever doubt myself? Nope, don't doubt yourself, because things are on the go, and there's, like I said, your confidence is rising, and you have this impulse. Something is really driving you. You have this ambition, and you are very ambitious. And what I do see, positive energies around you, the right kind of people are recognizing this, are seeing you, and seeing, you know your worth, and they're seeing that as well, which is really, really important, because when you show that confidence, it's like, yeah, this is no problem for you, this is a breeze, whatever it may be. Maybe it could be, you having a completely new career, whatever it is, but it's like the timing, divine timing, is really, really strong here with the Page of Wands. Even, by the way, it doesn't have to all just be work. It could just be, having a relationship at a point where you didn't think you would. And this is, here with the Page of Wands, saying this is good timing. It is now. You feel a sense of, King of Cups. You feel a sense of freedom, is what I'm getting here. That's what I feel. Oh, and the Ace of Cups. Wow. The King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Deep fulfillment, a deep sense of fulfillment inside, but also outside, materially, physically as well. It's what I'm seeing. There are certain things that you have tried to express or been wanting to express, and perhaps sometimes it's been a little bit difficult in this coming out, but finally, when it does, there is a big release, and it does show me it's like at long last. When that does happen, there are certain things that start to fall into place here. That I'm getting a specific message right now about an anniversary, or a message, something to do with something that feels quite planned. You could be celebrating. There's something specific now. But there is a genuine, sincere offer that I see coming in. And someone that is not afraid whatsoever to also show how they feel or what they want. It doesn't have to be romantic, by the way. Remember, not for everybody. Whatever kind of connection or situation that you are in. And when you are open, and the other situation, energy, person, connection is open, things start to now become abundant, and you're seeing this, and you're feeling it, you're living in this abundance and this happiness. There is something that you see, that there can be a different way of living, a different kind of life. And I do see that it's a lot more peaceful as well. Here with the Emperor, I'm loving this. Definitely a step in the right direction here with the Emperor, being more in control, more in charge. And there is something about you, you know, there's something unique about your way of thinking and doing things, is what I'm seeing as well. And whatever you project is very much a mirror of what is going on inside. And so I do see there's a cleanse, there's a clearance here. And you're very specific and very clear with your vision, with what you want, and you're taking action upon that. So something feels very much like it's granted. You're almost guaranteeing yourself of this fulfillment, of this success. There is a yes, yes, yes. And I do see commitment here with whatever it is that you are approaching as well. It is yours, It feels like something very official is starting to come in. Gemini.